Okie dokie, Dr. Hunt. One more pass and we'll have you out of there in a jiffy.
Super duper.
We've run every possible test and we can't find anything wrong with you.
Just scan me again.
Dr. Hunt, we've run these scans 5 times
My
already.
hands still go numb.
There's no damage to the cervical vertebrae.
What about a nerve conduction study?
Your condition is chronic and undiagnosable.
Keep looking.
Every test we do on you comes up negative. It's been 4 years since your car accident. There's no improvement to your paresthesia. Your career as a neurosurgeon is over, Megan. Maybe it's time you accepted it.
You think I'd want to come back?
All I'm saying is you got a whole new career now. Most people would count their blessings.
I'm not most people. Megan Hunt.
Details of which are still sketchy, but we're learning more as the moments progress. We'll keep you apprised.
Peter, what do we got here?
Oh, good morning to you, too. Female jogger. Angela Swanson, age 32. Trauma to the back of the head and traces of foam in her mouth. CSU is upriver trying to search for where she went in. Liver temp is 95.1 and water temp is 64.
2 hours, more or less.
Oh, Bud, Sam. This is Dr. Megan Hunt. I don't think you've pulled around a case before.
Oh, I've heard all about Dr. Hunt. This must be our lucky day.
Look at that. Already, we agree on something. Our victim has blunt force trauma to the back of the head, preliminary indications of drowning. No scrapes or abrasions. She went to the river clean after being hit. Liver temp puts it at about 2 hours ago. And whoever attacked her did on the west side of the river.
How do you know that?
She got some sun this morning.
So?
So 2 hours ago, the east side of the river was in shadow.
That's it? You haven't caught the murderer yet?
No, detective. Give me time. Autopsy, 2 hours. Oh, and one more thing, detectives. Don't believe everything you've heard about me. Truth is much worse. This is Dr. Megan Hunt, medical examiner, assisted by Peter Dunlop, medical investigator, performing an autopsy on Angela Swanson, age 32. So, what do we know about our girl?
She's local. Grew up in Narberth. Senior associate at Page Howland Walker. Single, no boyfriend. Colleagues say she was a workaholic, pretty much lived at the office.
Well, she's obviously in excellent physical condition. Calluses on her feet, a few minor scars. Healed bite marks on the left forearm, both posterior and anterior, probably canine. Keeps her nails clipped, a little bit chewed.
Any DNA under him?
All in good time, detective. Looks like she grinds her teeth. Another sign of stress. Scarring on the skull above the hairline. And a small nodule or neoplasm at the base of her neck.
She got her head bashed in. Can we get to the murder weapon already?
Look at her. Tell me what you see.
A dead girl.
I see a beautiful young woman who ate well and kept fit. For whom? A boyfriend? Did she break up with him? Look deeper. She shows signs of stress, a workaholic. Was she up for partner? Did she piss somebody off? Was somebody jealous, out to get her? The answers are all here, because that's what we do. I honor the body for what it tells me about Angela Swanson's life and how that life came to an end. The body is the proof. It will tell you everything you need to know if you just have the patience to look.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
The skull collapsed into the occipital lobe in a V-shaped depression. There are flecks of rust throughout. Your murder weapon is heavy, maybe cast iron, square with a dull edge, possibly a large plumber's wrench or some kind of mallet. And detective?
Yeah?
I take mine with cream, no sugar.
He's usually not so pleasant.
Neither am I.
I heard you were some big neurosurgeon a few years back.
Used to be.
So why are you working here?
You can't kill somebody if they're already dead.
Body of Proof, streaming anytime on the new ABC app.